Let's crush an instant nerdle. Today we just have division. Instant nerdle is just a scrambled up math equation that we have to unscramble. All the purple stuff needs to move. The 4 is in the right place, so we're going to have a 4 here. And then with division, we're definitely going to have a triple digit out front, and we can either divide by a single digit and have it equal a double digit, or we can divide by a double digit and have it equal a single digit. So I got to take a stab at what that might be. I'm going to start with it being divided by a double digit and have it equal a single digit. With division, I like to kind of multiply in reverse. I have a harder time thinking about division than I do about multiplication. So if I take a stab at what number could go here first, say this was a 5, then whatever this number times this number is will tell me about this number, because division and multiplication are inverse operations. So if you do division from left to right, we could do multiplication from right to left, and it should be the same thing. Like, we can treat this like a multiplication sign and this like an equal sign, and the equation should work in that direction. I can tell immediately that 5 is not going to work here because we only have one 5, and no matter what you multiply by 5, this number would have to be a 5 or a 0 to be divisible by 5. So 5 wouldn't work here if we were doing this. So I put an 8 here. So 8 times 40 would be in the 300s. I think that would work. So what other numbers could I put here? Can't put 5 here for the same reasons I was just not putting 5 here. If I put 6 here, this would end in an 8. That doesn't work. So this just doesn't work. 8 doesn't work here because none of the numbers worked. If I try to put a 6 here, 6 times 40 would be in the 200s. And then I'm just thinking about what numbers I can put here. Still can't put an 8 here because this would be an 8. Still can't put a 5 here. If I put a 3 here, this would end in 8. Maybe this works. This does work, yeah. If I put a 3 here, this is an 8, and 6 times 43 is 258. That's an instant nerdle for you, dude. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.